Welcome back to BattleBlogs, a show where I take a look at the world of robotic combat, particularly the Battlebots brand. And this is night 3 of World Championship 7. We start off the night with the returning Death Roll going up against Cobalt. Death Roll had been missing for a few years, and while he was here, he was quite the bully to other bots. The tables were turned when going up against Cobalt, as the bully had become the bullied, flipped on its head multiple times with powerful shots from Cobalt's disc, lifter, spinner, damage thing. Or at least amusingly, Death Roll had "Good Day" written on its underbelly. So it was nicely Australian greeted every time it wound up on its head. Next up was the returning Claw Viper versus brand new rookie bot Ominous. Ominous is the third bot to use omnidirectional wheels to basically slide across the ring and keep one particular side pointed at the opponent at all times, at least usually. Claw Viper, however, is absurdly fast and took control of the match easily and kept it. Eventually, Ominous wound up on its side really, with no way to actually right itself from that position, and Claw Viper took the KO. In the next match, Bloodsport went up against Copperhead. Bloodsport was upgraded greatly this year, but that did not prevent it from being taken out in one hit from the incredibly powerful drum of Copperhead and burst into flames in a beautiful display of a one-shot kill. Next up, Lockjaw went up against Malice. The veteran Donald Hudson used expert driving and attached a V-shaped plow to Lockjaw, which led Malice's drum to shut down, almost fall clean off, and Lockjaw was able to win by judge's decision. Another rookie, Triton, tried their luck against the Canadian tank, Lucky. Triton had a very powerful anchor-like spinning bar, but Lucky, can just take so much damage, and managed to knock out Triton, sitting it directly on its side on the wheels, which would be very hard to do, but it managed a knockout because of it. I guess Lucky got lucky? Jackpot then went up against Scorpios. Scorpios had equipped a new anti-vertical spin armor to its front, which proved effective, and Jackpot's self-righting device failed, leading Jackpot to be on its head without being able to right itself and eventually catching on fire. In the main event, Hydra went up against Rotator. Rotator had some technical issues and almost didn't make it to the match at all. But it probably didn't matter anyway, as Hydra in the match repeatedly flipped Rotator until the tires started falling off. Hydra's very impressive this year, and the aggression is one to be admired. This could actually be Hydra's year, but we'll have to see. And that's it for this week's lineup. I had some really fun matches to watch this time. I know I sound like a broken record by saying I'm looking forward to how the rest of this tournament goes, but every single episode so far has been just so much fun. It is great to finally see Donald Hudson back on the winning side again. He'd been losing a lot recently, and in the last couple tournaments, and I was really starting to feel that maybe it was his time. But the old veteran, the last of the original bot builders, is still in it, and I couldn't be happier. Well, we should be nearing close to the... We should be nearing close to the end of the first rounds for every competitor. We should see that next episode, perhaps. Maybe the next 2 episodes. But tune in next time when we hear Farouk say, "It's robot fighting time."